Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you again, taking a look at another new roguelike auto battler that has just hit the scene. Now, I know what you're thinking. Goat doesn't play a lot of these games. You know, I don't, but every once in a while, one really grabs me, and this one really did. So this just came out today. I thought we'd dive in, check it out, see what we can see. Maybe have some fun out there, you know, per usual, right? So what I'd like to do is put together a really nasty, and I'm talking nasty, necromancer build, because I like a good necromancer. So we're going to start by taking the Nox Blast, and then we are also going to take the Abyssal Grasp. And as we level up, we're going to open up more spaces for attack opportunities. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and put the Nox Blast up there, and we are going to get to fighting. Now, I can position the hero in whatever way we want. In fact, I'm going to give him some coverage there, and we're going to see how this goes. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, your health does recharge each round, and the goal here is to make it all the way through the 30 rounds. Now, we'll see if that happens. We did level up here, so we've got another open space for an attack, and look at this. So this is really great for us. Let's buy these because, yep, you're right. We can upgrade them, which is really great for us. So we're going to put this out here, and then if you look to the top left there, I'm actually pointing with my finger in real life. I don't know why. See what we did there? So we got to level 2 of the Necromancer, which gives us some skeleton friends. And I'll tell you what, we like skeleton friends because we've got some protection now, okay? You like a good gang of skeletons with you. All right, let's keep rolling here. This is looking great. Okay, Bat Swarm, Necromancer, and a nature attack as well. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's put the Bat Swarm on. And this looks okay. This setup looks fine. Oh yeah, that's great. We're going to have a bunch of minions doing the work for us. All right, Rogue and Light Physical, Paladin, Ranger. Again, I'm looking for opportunities to build upon the skills that we have. So I'm going to drag this over to here for now. And we're going to hold on that. And we also get additional gold. See, you get some interest. So gold per turn 5, but then we get interest as well once we hit a certain mark, I believe. So we're going to just go for now. Not going to start refreshing the store availability just yet, but that is something we'll do eventually. Okay, look at this. So +1 poison, get 4 gold passive, and that's gonna really help with that. So I'm leaning that way. Let's do that. Yeah, deals 62 poison damage. So that's good. Let's see what's available here. Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Cleric, Shadow. All right, so we're going to pass on these. We've got 15, and see, we've just started to net out some interest per turn as well, which is good. Now let's go for it. This is an excellent game to drink coffee to, for obvious reasons, right? Okay, so Knight, Druid, Knight. Ooh, okay, I see the nature symbol happening there as well. Viper Venom. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm still gonna hold here. Well, you know what? I take that back. So let's go with 1 refresh and see if we... Oh, Druid looks interesting as well. I'm almost wondering if maybe we go the route of the Druid as well, although we're starting to build this up also, which is interesting. So maybe we could go druid and poison, right? Let's do that. Okay, let's throw that skill on there. And that's going to help build this up as well. All right, good. Okay. And that would help build nature as well. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. We now have rats, which is just wonderful. We're gonna have bats as well. This is looking good. Okay. See, isn't this nice for us? The only problem is the bats can't get in there right away. I suppose it's not that big of a problem because eventually this guy just tears right into everything. Okay. That probably would have been close. Ranger and nature, cleric and shadow, cleric and restoration. So we definitely want the Nox Blast. We know that. And that's probably going to be it. How much gold do we have? 21. So we'll refresh one time here. We're going to go ahead and do that. And let's get a refresh. And I know we can buy XP as well, which might be interesting to do if we had another spell that we were really wanting to slot in there and we didn't want to wait to just earn it ourselves. Oh, look at this. Here's a necromancer spell. Inferno. Interesting. Okay, so we'll buy that. And then I suppose we'll buy some XP. I don't know how much we get. Let's see. Okay, so you get a total of 4. So it's 4 coins and you get 4 XP. Let's do one more. I know that might not be the smartest thing, but I am not a pro at the game yet. I'm probably a long way off from being a pro, but look at this. Look at this. We just opened up another passive level. So we've got even more skeletons, and now we've even got skeleton rangers. Ridiculous. All right, let's just slot our army over there. But you know what? As I think about it, if we've got rangers and a long-range hero, let's put one of them over here. I don't know that it makes a whole lot of sense to get out there soon. Like, it might make sense to just stay in the back. I'm assuming that these guys have good range, right? Doesn't really say. All right. All right, well, you know, this is part of learning, right? Now, it seems like our necromancer needs to be a little bit closer, but the ranger skeletons had no problem at all. Wow, that was very good. Okay, so we're going to go Abyssal Grasp, and we are going to combine these for now. Toxic Shade deals 100 poison damage, necro and poison, so that's good for us. And I am going to hold off on buying anything else, and I think we're just going to roll with this and see how we do. I like that everybody kind of came back to that starting position for the most part. I think we could move this guy up a little bit because range was a little bit of a problem. Let's see how this goes. I don't know that our hero started fighting any sooner. All right. So I'm thinking we do go Nox Blast. And this is going to give us, what, 1, right? So I think we'll leave it there. Just want to look at this. Deals 20 death damage. Oh, I see. Okay. So if we position right there, that's within reach. And these guys, I don't know that we can get that same view. Huh. All right. Well, we know they can be pretty far back here, so we'll pop them back there. And let's see how we do here. It looks like we're going to do just fine. All right, good. Let's stick with that approach. That actually worked really well. Just taking a look here. I think I'm going to try and build coin for a little bit here, as long as we're doing okay. And so far, it seems like we are. The skeletons and rats and bats do a really great job of ganging up on these guys. All right. Knight, Holy, Mage and Fire, Druid and Nature. Oh, that's interesting. Summon 2 black spiders. Huh. You know, if that had poison in it, I could probably be convinced. But I think I'm going to hold off. Is there just a summon in general? No. But this would open up the shadow passive, I suppose. But then we've got to make a spot for it and equip it, and we've already got this new spell here. So we're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. It's gonna be just fine. I mean, currently we are destroying. It's very nice. Okay. Mage Mastery. +1 mage, get 4 gold, passive. Shadow Mastery, +1 shadow. Or Restoration Mastery, +1 restoration. Well, the restoration would probably... Well, now wait a second. If we go with Shadow Mastery, then I'm assuming that'll give us another point here. Not 100%. But this is, you know... This is the learning part. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we got the passive, which is great. Gang +20% shadow potency. Huh, well, we don't exactly care about that unless we get an appropriate skill. There's Necromancer and Inferno again, so let's go ahead and take that, and we'll slide that right on top of there. And what are we getting? 3 additional gold per turn in interest. All right. So it must be 10% interest on whatever you got. Ooh, this is interesting. So we got some magic users here that seem to be quite durable, actually. Wow. Okay. More magic users here. Dark Cultist. Interesting. With some resistance. Resistance to poison, actually. Minus... Well, unless that means it's a weakness. Not sure whether that goes the weakness route to poison or resistance. We're gonna find out. Hopefully not the hard way. Hey, look at this. So let's absolutely do that. And then I think what we're gonna do is buy some XP twice. And we're gonna open up a new slot. I think that's what we're gonna do. So that we can get this guy out there. So let's buy XP, perfect. And let's just slot this over here. And that nets us a little bit closer to more skeletons, which is great. Okay. Well, we're going to find out how tough these guys are right away, aren't we? Dark Cultist. Okay, it looks like they're the summoning type, maybe? That's why the spiders are out there? You're saying yes, Goat. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, if you're having a good time, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about this game, and let's be honest, how awesome our community is, because of course it is. Hey, here's another bat swarm. That's great. Summon 2 brown dog. That's interesting as well. Dark Spirit. Ooh. Wow. All right, that sounds very interesting. And it's got shadow on it as well. And something called death. That's interesting. So we're absolutely buying that. We are definitely buying that. We'll just slide that on top of there. And... boy, part of me wants to put this out there instead. I think we're going to. Let's pop that out there. And I mean, this seems like it's really far off, doesn't it? But that's okay. That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. In fact, we're going to get there a little bit faster, but we're not going all in yet. And I like this too. I mean, you're seeing when these skills are going to pop off each time. Really nice UI. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. Cleric and Shadow, Cleric and Restoration, Mage and Fire, Rogue and Poison. Well. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pay for a refresh. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I see a couple things that I want to buy. I see 3 things that I want to buy. Summon Zombie, folks. Wow. Okay, so what do you start to do here? I mean, we're gonna put this right here. And gosh, you get to the point where you're just wanting to buy everything and refresh and get more experience so you can pop stuff out there. But I'm thinking to myself, do we pull this one down so that we can get a zombie? I'm thinking we do. Just for now, right? Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens here. So it looks like we've got to wait for the zombie to actually be summoned in, which is fine. This actually looks like it's going to be a very tough battle. Yeah, huh. Oh boy. I am a little bit concerned here. Come on, get those bats going. That's awesome. All right. So here's another shallow grave. Here's another toxic shade. We've got 38 coins. So we could buy a level up at this point. Basically, I mean, it would be a big investment, but we could do it. All right, we're going to do this. Take that to level 2, and maybe we want to put this level 2 spell out there. Is that what we want to do? I am thinking so. So we would need... Boy, that is a lot. 26. You're burry. That takes us down to 21. And we're still netting 2. All right, let's net 2. Let's see if we can get... I think we'll get through this, no problem. Oh, geez. Well, I didn't know they were going to start popping these out. White birds. All right, we're still looking pretty good. But boy, did they wipe out all our guys. All right, let's see here. There's that Dark Spirit spell. Cleric and Death, that's an interesting combination. What did this give us? Deals 150 death damage. Repeat if this defeats an enemy. Oh, reap. Okay. So let's buy this. And I know I said we were going to level up this time. I'm going to take over the level 1 spells that we have out there. What is this a summon? Huh. I really didn't want to take over the summons. Well, that just means that we really need to level up here. In my mind. There we go. Alright, so let's get another level 2 spell out there. Oh, hey. Look at that. Get some more guys. It's fantastic. Alright, we're going to go like this. And we're going to take these guys and place them all the way in the back. And we're gonna hope for the best. Ooh, look at this. Wait. No, I already looked at that. Okay. I was telling you to look at it. Hey, there's our zombie guy. Oh boy, there's still... That was an epic hit. 465? Wow. All right, round 18. We are still building up money. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay. Well, I think we can do this. And we can combine these, and it's not gonna totally level it up yet, but we're on our way, at least. Let's do one refresh. Okay, so I'll probably buy that. Yeah, we're gonna buy this, and we are taking this to level 2. And I think we're ready. How's our positioning? That looks pretty good. This is just one guy? The Arch Vampire. 3,100 health. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there's going to be a lot of bats happening. I have a feeling. Yeah, lots of bats. But if we can get to them, which it looks like we're pretty much there. We're starting to poison. All right, so far, I like our chances overall, I think. Oh boy, there goes our archers. Oh boy. Oh, it's going to be a little bit of a race. I think we're going to be okay. There's our zombies helping. Oh man, that was cool. All right. Deals 100 lightning damage, the Thunder Amulet. Get 1 gold coins, shuffle gold coins into the shop. Appears in tier 1 shop pool. I don't know what that means, but I'm into it. So let's do it. Okay, so I took it. There it is. Get 1 gold coins. All right, so am I getting more? No, it still says gold per turn 5. Can I use this? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Gold coins. Sells for 3 gold. Passive. Interesting. Here's me learning that I can sell stuff. Okay, interesting. All right, well, now we know. Now we know. All right, so we're going to go... What are we going to do here? Nature, Necro and Fire. Ooh, Frost Barrage, that's a new one. And it's purple. It's probably purple because it's got Mage on it, right? Is that what we think? Okay, so let's do this, because we're going to get a level 2 out of it, right? And I see what happens. So you put this on as a passive, right? And then then it'll give you another coin, is my bet. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I like the different combos you can kind of put together. Well, it's going to be a minute before we get any further on that, but let's keep going here. Now, these guys just have a ton of health. 3,779. Wow. But we are destroying. So I think we're going to be all right. Outstanding. Okay. Another 5,000 HP. Okay. So let's buy the Toxic Shade. And I think that'll do it for us. Yeah, because I want to try and build up some money again. This could be a tough one since he's a summoner. Wow, look at all the zombies. This is going to be close, isn't it? Oh man, come on. One time. That was awesome. All right. Let's take a look at what's available. Necro and Shadow, the Void Gazer. looks very interesting. We're doing that. Okay. I'm gonna find an opportunity to be able to use this, but again, you know, this seems really far off. And I don't think it makes sense to sell this for just 3. So let's hold off. We'll keep this setup. If it ain't broke, right? Yeah, it looks like we're tearing through. Good deal. All right. Ooh, this is probably going to be a tough one. Mage and Fire, Night and Frost. Now, I wonder if part of this is, you know, you want to look at these folks, take a look at all the resistances, and then you're saying, oh, well, I'm going to pull this out, and now I'm going to put this in. I'm not at that level with the game yet, but I wonder if, you know, that's something that you have to think about at times as well. But again, you know, just learning, taking it in, having a good time. Yeah, so I think we're gonna hold here again. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna hold. You gotta take care of that whole wall of rats before you can even do damage to the summoners. This is gonna be another close one. We got a lot of damage coming our way from the witches. But if we can keep on them, and it looks like we're gonna pull through. Outstanding. Okay. All right, so we got another shallow grave here. Let's do that. And Druid in Death. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just go again because I want to try and build up this interest a little bit more. The Wolf Warriors are going down relatively fast. I'm gonna see how we do against these guys. Oh yeah, it's looking fine. Okay. And look at this. Round 24 out of 30. Not bad. Okay, Ranger and Poison. Oh, look at this. Poison Toad. I wonder if that's a summon. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just flings a Poison Toad. I don't know. Because it says it just deals poison damage, whereas this one says it's a summon, so I've got to assume this is not a summon. All right, summon 2 brown dog. Witch branch. Interesting. Let's go with a refresh real quick here. Now, this would help us for sure. Perfect. And I think that's going to do it for things that we can do. These giant rats? No, that's a lizard, man. I mean, if you look at the head, I don't think I can zoom in. No, I can't. I don't know. It looks rat-like to me. A little bit, doesn't it? Kind of? Maybe it's the armor that they're wearing. We'll blame it on the armor. Oh, these are beefy boys, aren't they? All right, well, we're getting through them. Oh, here they come. Awesome. Holy smokes. All right. All right, so there's the Void Gazer. Let's combine those at least. And I don't know, maybe we want to throw that in place of the bats. Just to try it? I don't know. I really like the bats. So those have a 13-second cooldown. This has a 12. Let's do that. Let's just see what that looks like. I'm I am gonna do one refresh. Okay, so there's a Dark Spirit again. Let's combine these. And that's about all we can do. So let's hope for the best here, and let's really hope that this is nice and strong. Okay, let's do it. Oh, wow. That did look cool. That four-shotter was awesome. Hey, there we go. All right, Mage Mastery, +1 Mage. Well, that wouldn't do anything for us. We don't... I mean, that would open up something for the Cleric. Infused Amulet. Set refresh cost to 1 gold. Passive. Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Knocks the cost down. What opens up so we can't see? All right, I'm going to hope that this is a good passive for us. What do we got here? Summon 1 blue Ginny. Oh. That's awesome. All right, cool. I'm into it. Well, we can do the Rat Pack. We can do the Bat Swarm, maybe. We're going to have to sell this. Okay. We're doing the Bat Swarm. We're combining the Bat Swarm. And now we have a level 2 Bat Swarm. Oh, and it's 4? Wasn't it 2 previously? Look at me keeping track so closely. You're like, yes, Goat, come on. Come on now. It's not that I want to, but I think I need to. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I feel pretty good about this. 4 bats at a time. Come on. I mean, even if they just serve as targets, you know, that way, then they're not going to come at me. And we're seeing that right now. Oh boy, now they're going to come at me. And if your hero dies, you lose. Okay, so I think probably we don't buy Inferno for now. Unless we're going to sell one of these, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right. So I need one of these doubles that are level 1. Oh, wait, I can buy it for 1 and then sell it for 3? Am I understanding that right? All right, so we have 47, so we have 46. Okay, so it's a net positive, which we'll take. I think we're just going to go for it. This is going to be really tough. Because if I remember right, weren't these the one that... well, I guess they don't. I was thinking they were the ones that were summoning all those white birds, but maybe not. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, this is going to be okay. Perfect. All right. Lesser heal. Okay, so we can do this thing again. All right. At some point. Oh, so this maxes at 5 interest. Interesting. So we are at the max because we're at 60, of course, 10%. I say we buy some, right? I think we need to. I think we need to go all in at this point. Okay. And we're going to go ahead with this. Unless, maybe I take that back. I think I take that back because this is going to give us... Oh no, that's still at 7. Right, okay. Never mind. Never mind that. I was hoping that this was going to take us to the final Necromancer passive. Alright. I don't know how we'd get to 80 at this point, but... Now let's keep rocking. Maybe if you were selling a lot of cards? Not sure. All right, as long as we can keep spitting out passive summons here, we might have a good shot at this, I'm thinking. Okay, all right. Oh, we're at the final board, and it's 2 of these guys. All right, well that's definitely a game changer. We're not gonna get to 80. So I suppose the only thing we'd want to do is try and boost cards, right? I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. So everything is not coming up GOAT at this point. If you're following along at home, you already know that. I'm just wondering if I put Inferno down because it's a level 2. There's the Frost Barrage. That was one that we didn't take. All right, you know what? I think we're going for it. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens here. Once more into the Maelstrom. Boss round. No, I take that back. This is round 29. Listen to me. How long have you been yelling at your screen? And we are absolutely spitting out the minions. This is great. All right, well, that worked out really well. Oh, wow. 2 of these guys. Yeah, they are outfitted extremely well, and it's going to be a literal bat party on the screen. Wow. Well, there's another Inferno. So, I mean, it could be the start of something. There's the Void Gazer. Let's take that. And we like this one, so I would be okay with slotting that there. Let's see if we can do any better. This is definitely the last round now. I know I misspoke last time. Shocking, right? Okay, let's do this. There's another Void Gazer. There's another Inferno. Oh, boy. All right, so there's a couple things we can do here. Let's do this. And let's do this. Yeah, I don't know that we have a chance here. And you know me, I'm not doing the math ahead of time. Okay. It's going to be interesting to go back and try more of the classes out. Yeah, so I think it was a valiant effort. We definitely got this leveled up more, which is great. Let's go for it. Let's see how we do here. I'm going to actually move behind and have a whole wall in front. Well, let's do it. We knew there would be bats. We knew there would be zombies. Cross your fingers. Oh, the team is going down fast. This does not look good. This does not look good at all. Hey, look. We gave them hell along the way. I mean, we really did. Defeated 383 enemies. I feel pretty good about it. Okay, so there is an opportunity to do unlocks, and I believe this unlocks other capabilities that you can find along the way. Lose 4 gold, get 3 gold per round passive. That's nice. I actually like that. We're gonna do that. That would be nice for next time. I'll have to take a greater look at these, but it looks like there's some cool opportunities. Give the hero 40% skill potency, minus 30% max HP. Cool. Looks like they get more expensive the deeper you go. Gang a copy of the relic to the left of this passive. Get 20 gold passive. All right, folks. This is a game called Vault of Power, and this is out now. You can pick this up for yourself if you'd like. I want to thank the dev for giving us an opportunity to play it and see it on the channel. It's fun, for sure. And if you'd like to see more of this, just let me know in the comments. I'm happy to play more. Maybe I'll even get better at it. You never know. Be careful what you wish for. Have a great rest of your day out there, okay? We'll do this again sometime soon where we'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, they're the best. And you're the best. Thanks again for all the support. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.